Hey, there he is.
Saw.
What's happening, big brother?
That said, join the second one.
Correct. Mundo. Correct. Mundo.
Okay. ¿Qué tal, F?
Oh man, just living the dream and fighting the fight. Yeah. What are you sipping on?
I'm sipping on a little monkey shoulder, a little bourbon. It's that time, man. Get rid of it. It's the 11th. Where's your shit at?
Right now I am coffeeing it.
Okay.
It's still the AM.
Okay.
Doing the coffee thing, but yes, we are live actually.
We're live.
We're live indeed. This stream, I don't know, how does it look to you? Does it look cool?
It looks fine. It looks fine. You got the brick in the background.
Yeah, well, it allows you to do a little virtual background, so I'm happy about it.
You're using Google, right?
What?
You're on Google, right?
No, this is StreamYard. This is something.
No, the browser you're using.
No, yeah, Chrome.
Using Chrome. Okay, using Chrome. I can't, for some reason, I'm having trouble with Chrome, and I'm using Firefox. Firefox won't let you do the background stuff.
Oh, well, the feature here allows you to do the background. So when you go in your camera settings.
No. What I'm saying is you can do it, but you can't do it on Firefox, which is what I'm using. You have to do it on Chrome.
Oh, te quiero Taco Bell. Yes. So how you doing, man? How's everybody?
I'm doing good, man. Everything's fantastic.
Good.
I've been taking the biggest shits that I've ever taken in my life.
Oh, wow. Is it because of the food consumption?
Probably like a combination of the food, probably the food and the coffee. I think.
Okay.
I think that combination. I had to check myself. Like a couple days ago, I had to check myself, and I had to say, like, you know what? You're really eating a lot, you greedy fucker. There's really no need. I understand you're home all the time, and I understand when you're bored, you tend to gravitate to what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna drink, and shit.
Sure.
But that doesn't mean you have to do it. You can exercise. You're a grown man. You can exercise a little bit of fucking discipline. And
a friend of mine showed me a letter. It said, "Put this in your refrigerator," and it says, "You're not hungry. You're bored."
That's right. You're not hungry. You're just bored. You're just looking for shit.
Yeah.
You're just like look in the same damn fridge 9-10 times. No, the shit didn't change. It's still in there.
Exactly. So can you see the comments here on the side? What do you see? I don't know what you see, but
I can see private chat. I can see live comments, but I can see nothing there.
Okay, no one has posted anything yet. So
I see the screen there, but I don't see anything.
Good. Okay.
So we should be in live comments, right?
Yeah.
Private chat, I'm assuming, would be between you and me and whoever else is logged in.
Yeah, because we can send this up to about 6 people. This is a trial era. This is a trial period.
Okay.
But my boys at Vigor Entertainment from Sean Connery, and they had a show yesterday.
Okay.
A live show, and they featured this piece. Let me back up. They had featured their artists with an album release, kind of like what I do with the music, etc. And I had the sidebar and hit him and say, "Hey, man, how are you doing this? Because your video looks dope." And
right.
The side by side. Now, this also allows you to do some configuring with. I think we could go wide, like that, which gives really wide, and we can add people and.
Why?
Do all kinds of crazy, goofy stuff. I really love this format. I really love this program. Nice. StreamYard seems to be on point, and if we pay for it, we get our logos and all that other stuff. So,
really, how much is it? Maybe something to consider?
Yeah, we'll talk about that offline.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now
we'll do it in the private chat.
Yeah. So, what is this for you? Week 3? Are you week 3?
Yeah, week 3.
Yeah, week 3. Week 3 of the quarantine.
Week 3. It looks like nothing's gonna change until the end of April. Whatever we're doing now, I think we're gonna keep doing until like the end of. I think April 29th. They said is gonna be the next time they're gonna reevaluate to see if anything's gonna change.
Right.
or if you can start letting people go in back to work or some shit like that or whatever. But they just in New York City, they just shut down the schools for the rest of the year.
Oh, did you see that?
That just happened like within the last like hour or so.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, so New York City public schools are shut down for the rest of the year, which makes sense. It wouldn't make sense to like say, hey, come back in what late May, June to do this for 6 weeks and then
just come
do that shit all over again.
Clean out your locker if you haven't done that already.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I mean, we're seeing, everyone's asking that question, when do we come back? Like when's it all coming back? And and I don't think anyone knows. I think everyone's just playing the shit by ear and really trying to just make sure. But the longer it lasts, the more worried I get of, wow, this is getting easier. Like it's
yeah.
If you didn't have regular bills and stuff to pay, and it kind of like this rat race is a little overhyped, I think.
Yeah, I mean it is. Look, I mean, I think you and I are fortunate because you and I still we were still able to work in a capacity and we can still collect pay. So from a financial standpoint, really nothing has changed. I mean, it's actually helped because I'm not going into Manhattan.
Yeah, you save money.
So I'm saving. I haven't swiped the Metro card in a while. I looked at my bank account. I'm like, wow, I haven't made a fucking transaction in days. Like, you usually go in there, you get a cup of coffee, maybe you go to lunch, or you see something in the window. Ooh, that's cool. Let me get this. You're not doing any of that shit. So you're holding on to your money, and you realize, wait a minute, I don't have to be spending all this fucking money.
Word. That's a beautiful thing, I guess. Sometimes you get to save a little money. But yeah, man, that's just the idea of like just this over convoluted lifestyle. You just got to remember to have some discipline and work out a little bit and get the exercise in, and I'm like, damn, you guys fucked up my summer body, man. I was going for the, when the man boobs came back, and it was like, fuck.
I know. I fucking feel it like here, like in my neck.
I'm like, dude.
I'm like, oh,
I
Jesus Christ.
Drank any liquor, alcohol, beers for 40 days. That was supposed to be my lower down the suds, and get.
No, that's great, but now it's coming back. So who knows what you're gonna do? You might just go off once you crack that first one.
Damn.
Once you hit that first one, unless you want to go to the bodega and get you that one can of beer.
Yeah, that's
you want to be that guy.
Yeah, make the walk be like rest in peace, Mr. Rob. Used to walk for that one beer.
For that one beer.
but I did crack a bottle last night of some Chardonnay, some simple.
Okay.
I don't know. I found something on the bar. I was like, oh, this looks fun.
Did you do it before or after your set?
I did it after the set. Because
well deserved, man. That shit was dope.
Thank you. That's episode 5. Actually, we've been going. I started it last week Thursday, right? And I got all these vaulted stuff that we've never released, a lot of stuff that we haven't played, and a lot of people just haven't heard it. And I'm sitting there going like, dude, we have this is the perfect thing. Like, throw this shit out, let people chime in, let people jump in and say their comments. So it's a great place to connect, a great place for people to get involved and just join in. And man, not only
I said when I hook up on, I didn't realize you were doing it as often as you did. I knew the 2 other times you did it before. I didn't realize that you did it 2 more times. But then every time I get on, I send it to a bunch of other people who I think would like it, and they all retort back, say, "Yo, this shit is nice."
Yeah, I love it. I really like the format, and this stream thing, this StreamYard is why I came on. I said, oh shit, if I could do it this way, and I could have guests in where I could feature people's artists and their music and stuff like that.
Right.
A little bit better format. It's more flexible than the way I've been doing the other studio. The other studio I use it's okay, but this is a lot easier. I mean, it's all in one. My broadcaster OBS, which I use, which is free, open source, is very complicated. I mean, it's a very complicated system. It's not easy.
Right.
And so this makes it fun. Now, the crazy part of the whole thing is people are hitting me on the side like, yo, can you play my joint? I used to manage this guy. I used to be this. Can I? And I'm like, cool, because basically there is no more. Basically, I was just trying to redo like the Stretch and Bobbito format where it was that college radio and some uncharted music, and you just threw it out there. It was shitty and dirty.
Well, that's the vibe it has. It has that college. It has that college radio station vibe.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I think a lot of us forget that that's how hip hop got introduced on the radio. It was like midnight, 1 o'clock, and you basically gave the DJ, say, yo, you got 2 hours.
Right.
And he threw on his shit. He threw on a bunch of stuff that nobody heard of, and doing his own mixes and stuff like that. And that's what it was.
Yeah, and 90%, like Mr. Magic, when you go back to like the days of Mr. Magic and those guys, they played their crew, like they played their boys' shit. So everybody's like, yo, you playing all that old? I'm like, yo, that's my crew. Like these are the guys I came up with.
Right.
We had a journey. We have a little story to tell. It may not be as exciting for most people, but for us, fucking everything, So I'm really enjoying people connecting on here. I'm gonna do more as long as we're stuck in the house. Might as well. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Might as well, right?
Yeah, and play some tunes. And I'm gonna open the forum for any underground artists. And listen, the way I'm gonna do it is just, hey man, you throw your shit out there. Don't be mad at the crowd. Like, don't be mad when people say, yo, this shit is whack.
Right.
You get compliments, or they might say this shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. Who let this nigga on? Somebody recorded this shit?
Right. You guys all that real time? Whoa. Who the hell told you guys to do that?
Right.
I am I'm looking at it from another computer over here just to try to see how it's coming out. Great. It looks beautiful. It really looks beautiful on the straight stream. It's very clear. We're filling up the whole screen, which I like.
Nice.
I just couldn't find a way to get my camera to blow up. See how big your face is and mine is,
Yeah, well, I can move mine. Because I'm on a laptop, so I can move my shit around. Like, I can get in like really tight.
Yeah. That's...
how some people, like one of this thing is happening.
Yep.
Is that you realize how some people don't realize how to communicate this way.
Yeah.
Because you watch some interviews, like you watch some talks, especially like in the sports radio, and dudes are like all up in the camera like this. Yeah. So, well, Kevin, if they sign that contract, there's going to be can you back up a little bit, bro? Can you?
I think the whole thing is like people want to see your setup in the back, and that's why I use the green screen, because I just there's nothing to see here. So I just wanted it to be simple, and people are like, why? Like, I can't believe how many people ask me to take the green screen off. I want to see what's behind you. Like, what? Why?
Oh, like what? Yeah, exactly.
I'm not calling you from a vacuum. I'm not, I don't get it.
Are you in space?
Right. Yeah, I could make it look like space, but oh man,
that's dope, man. That's been dope. Nice job.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm going to try to keep it going. That was part 5. I'll do part 6 today. Not sure what. I got to come up with a time frame that works for, like, I don't want to do it every night because sometimes I get caught cooking. And but the reason is before I was doing it at 3 p.m. every day. So I went from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday last week. That was part 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I said, let me chill because too many people were inboxing me going, yo, this is, and they were sending me like YouTube links, and they were sending me, all kinds of, all right, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I will oblige. I will patronize everyone. But they got to understand what type of forum it is. And I don't want to, I'm not Video Music Box. I'm not going to be Ralph McDaniels and all that.
Right.
But it's a platform, and why not use it? It's fun. And I just like the people that I'm connecting. People are on there going, oh, what's up, man? How you been? I haven't seen you, and so forth. And it's on Facebook, and people are like, oh, well, I didn't know so-and-so was around. He's still in Queens. And then you can have your connections offline.
Yeah. Like you said, you don't have to be socially distant. Doesn't mean you're socially distant.
Hey, man, that's it. Indeed.
Maybe you're just physically distant.
So how's Curly Fry doing? He's all right?
Curly Fry's doing great. He's getting ballsier. He's driving his mother crazy.
Oh.
He's like climbing and jumping off of everything,
Wow.
and just doing it, not just like he'll climb on the table we have in the living room,
Okay.
and just walk off, and just
Hey,
and just walk off the table.
wow. Just walk off the deep end.
Yeah, just walk. And then you catch him and you realize that, wait a minute, this motherfucker ain't stopping. And then you gotta run over there and grab him.
My man Eric Drench, you just joined. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Missed you on the BS Lost Tape show last night. I didn't see you chime in, but maybe you were there, maybe you weren't. What's good, homie? How you doing? I appreciate that.
There in spirit.
He was there in spirit. He was always
There in spirit.
he's the biggest fan, and he's been down with us from day one.
With the move.
Right across from the studio, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that bourbon looks a little good. What's
Little Monkey? It's actually Scotch whiskey. It's Monkey Shoulder.
okay? So
Monkey Shoulder. It's one of the people I'm trying to get to sponsor us.
that
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned him.
maybe not till he said
Yeah.
jackass.
Sorry.
I have been enjoying the Tipsy Bartender. You know who this guy is?
Yes.
Boy, he's fun to watch.
Yeah.
His clips are the right size. They're 5 minutes at best. But the drinks that my wife is like, oh, you need to write all these down. These are great drinks. What are you doing? Why aren't you writing these down? And he's just got a nice man. He makes some great drinks. But I don't know how they taste. I mean, some of them are pretty fucking like he did this some kind of brain melt or something with like Kahlua and Midori, and it just looked. And he said it was chunky, and I was like, oh, I don't want to
chunky.
Yeah, and he said, oh, I'm gonna get like, dude, if it's not good, why would you make it? But he's a funny.
I'm not into all like the mixed cocktails, like the, all I don't know. I like my shit straight. I like it straight. I like my liquor uncomplicated.
True. Only reason like I'm saying is because I host a lot. I do a lot of parties and I host and I want to make fun stuff for people like me. I'm playing Jane. I'm Tito's in the box. That's it, No,
I understand. I'm just saying yeah. I mean, you pretty much the same, but yeah, to make like make recipes and like you said, the shit's chunky.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know if I want chunky alcohol. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's literally just for Pete's sakes. You know what I'm saying? Like make it for everyone else, and so you can have colorful, fun drinks, and people. Oh, I like this. These guys are fun. They
Yeah, where the drink itself is like a conversation piece.
Exactly. I love those. We make the bongo juice, the little jungle juice stuff all the time. So now I'm showing Dre. I'm like, dude, this is the right way to do it. Like, with the right.
Yeah, there's a right way to do it. It's not. Yeah, there's something a little bit more than just like pour shit into a container.
Exactly. Like my man Dre will dump whatever he can in there. He'll just dump shit. Yeah, this goes. This not bad. This will work. Yeah. I'm like, okay, fuck it. But as they say, what the eyes don't see, the stomach don't taste.
Ooh, I never heard that. Okay.
Oh, have you not?
No.
But the eyes don't see, the stomach don't taste. Well, that's because I've been in the food service for so long.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, man. Have you ever seen the movie Ryan Reynolds Waiting?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hilarious movie, yeah. Where's your flair? You didn't get
mix Tex-Mex with when he gave him a little garlic, give him a little extra garlic. Oh, there was that dandruff in his fucking plate.
So that movie, like some of these movies, like I don't know, they all like I all consider them to be like one movie because they're just fucking hilarious. Like that one, Office Space.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that one. Office Space.
Office Space.
Yeah.
The one where they break the where they have that scene where they break the copy machine.
No. I don't know.
Oh man.
Like a Clerks type of thing or not?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe it was Clerks. I don't know. No. It's not Clerks.
Office.
But still, it's still another.
Has the guy that played in Day After Tomorrow or something.
You might be right. I can't see. I'm not good at shit like that. I can't do that. So now I gotta fucking look it up.
Ah,
Maybe it was Clerks, or maybe it was. I don't know.
hey,
I'm not good at that
who
stuff.
played it?
What I have been binging is Ozark.
Oh, I'm all finished, man. Ooh,
Oh my god!
what are you up to?
I'm just about done with first season.
Oh, wow, you have not gone anywhere yet. Oh,
No, I have not. But I'm just I guess I can't like do the whole season like in one day. So I'll do like two, and then I'll leave it alone for a couple days, and then I'll do another couple. And
yeah,
like, oh shit,
wow, it's incredible. What a good show.
it is a good show. Yes.
The one thing about that show that I'm not fond of, is it's meant to. I know it's on purpose, but it's that dark blue steel filter, like it's
Yeah.
like moonlight, almost like a dark
Yeah.
moonlight, and it's
like everything happens in the dark. Yeah.
It's so fucking dark. It's a dark series, and it's a testament, I guess, to the writing. It's dark, you know, how it has that dark undertone in it, and I'm sure that was on purpose, you know.
I would have to think so. Yeah. Yeah. Everything, even stuff they do in the middle of the day, just looks
dark.
Just like looks like hazy. Looks like death is there.
Yeah, true. Oh, but Jason Bateman, man, what a comeback! I mean, he's well, I guess he never really he didn't have a slump like a Travolta slump.
No, he didn't have a slump, but he switched it up.
Yeah, did
because he was doing the comedies, and he was the straight man in the comedy and stuff like that. And, and he's pretty much the same. It's interesting. He's pretty much the same character, but the theme is different, and so it plays differently.
Yeah, it's his voice. That's why it's that.
Yeah,
you really like this, huh? You want to do this? Okay, we can do it. This like
and he throws that sarcasm in there. So really, we're gonna do this now? Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not waste some more fucking time doing this?
Yeah, like Hancock. He was the same way in Hancock. He was same guy. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of prison, huh? We could get a little scotch in you, get a little booze, and we'll go. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So what is going on? Maybe you know a little bit more than I do. So what is going on in like here in Nassau County? You know, nothing is pretty much. There's not much controversial shit going on.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much standard. But it looks like in the 5 boroughs, there's some weird shit going on.
Such as
like I'm seeing clips of like people getting thrown off of buses, of people like throwing hoses on groups of Hasidic Jews and shit like that. And I don't know how much of this is bullshit or if this is like actually what's happening.
These are the Russians, man. These are these clips.
Yeah.
These is guys that get paid to fucking post. The same guys that have been posting the chicken McNugget fights and the same. This is that all propaganda, man. It make people just fucking go crazy, I guess. I mean,
I'm worried about that. Yeah, because if that is, or if it's actually true. So I'm like looking at it, I'm like, nah, something like this don't make sense. I mean, it's like, I also have been getting a lot of fucking Russian bots on my damn Instagram.
Yeah.
And you get this request, spelt all wrong. Hey, baby, I think I love you. Spelled baby, spelled BABEE. And shit like that.
I always wonder, is that their attempt to show that they're normal or their attempt to like, ooh, this
so
is
that they're vulnerable.
Yeah, this is gonna
that they're stupid. So ooh, I can take advantage of this chick.
Oh baby. Oh my goodness. That's
and somebody's clicking on that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Somebody's clicking on that.
Some bored stockbrokers sitting there going, "You want to?"
Wilhelmina _ 2000 Reg 99.
Yeah.
Hey baby, I think I love you.
No, indeed, man. That's exactly what these guys do. I'm sure they just super prey on the vulnerability of people, clickbait as they call it, right?
Yeah.
Just hopefully he clicks on this, and next thing you know, you got an ad for fucking dog food.
There you go.
Yeah, seems to be what's going on. But I don't. I've seen that one with the Hasidic Jews getting sprayed.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was about.
Well, it came after because they've been kind of ignoring the call to be a little distant, and they've like one of their clerics died. He died of coronavirus,
Okay.
and they had a ceremony where everybody went to the damn ceremony.
I know.
And it was like, hey, guys, can we just, I mean, I understand, but let's try to do let's try to do the same thing that we're all doing.
Yeah.
And De Blasio got pressure on it because people were basically saying, well, look, if they don't have to do it, then there's no reason why I can't have a fucking house party.
Right. That's the main thing, is that when monkey see, monkey do.
Right.
Hey, they're doing it, and why are they? Oh, they're a protected class. What's wrong? Well, then it becomes racially biased, and it gets
right.
And people get riled up. And I'm a big believer that whoever's posting this is trying to get people agitated.
Trying to get people agitated. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, that's what they do it for. They just get your blood pressure boiling, so you start thumb thugging and.
That's right. Oh, I found some more shit. Oh, look at this. Oh.
And the amount of people forwarding shit of, like, I get the same joke from 10 people. I get the same fucking, the same ad or something forwarded to me from someone from. I mean, it's the pain of knowing so many people. But man, can't you just come up with something of your own? Like, just create something. Take a photo of something real or something. Everybody forwarding shit is just driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Because everyone's
saying how active they are.
Yeah, right.
Look, I just forwarded you something.
Yeah.
Like, did you read it?
No.
Did you know? No. I have no idea what this is.
No, I have no idea what this is and why. And the thing is, they get it from somebody that I'm friends with, like on the same network platform. So I saw him post it. You gonna forward me what he posted? I'm
in the distribution list. God damn it!
Right. That's like an email. That's like at work. You get an email you were copied on, and then forward. Did you see this? Yeah, I'm fucking copied on.
Yes, I did. You saw my name on it.
Right. And then you asked, did you add anything to it? No, I'm just forwarding it to you. And okay, well, I'll read the one that originally came and I'll delete yours.
Because that's become work now. That's work.
Yeah.
Me letting you know that I know you got sent something. I just did my job. So
I just passed the buck, and just
right. But pretty much that's pretty much all it is. I get those all the time. Like I'll send somebody an email and I'll CC a bunch of folks. Say, hey, we need to have some certain amount of information, blah, 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 blah. Please let us know at your earliest convenience.
Yeah.
And then somebody who we've CC'd, basically retorts the same thing with no information.
No. You added nothing to it.
Yeah, hey John, Sally is the one who is that information, and my knee-jerk reaction is, oh, you mean the bitch that I just sent this to? Yes, I don't need you to come in here to tell me that I just did. Thank you very much for acknowledging. No, you just want to make sure that your name is in this fucking trace.
Yeah. Well, I saw it and I forwarded it to John and I gave him the heads up. Back to you, Chuck.
Somebody, I got into a little, like I want to say an email war, but I got into an email war with somebody at work.
Mm-hmm.
A server crashed, right?
Okay.
So server crashed, so it caused some disruption. It maybe like 15 minutes, it was down, came back up, blah 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 blah. But then you got to go through the process of explaining to people, hey, a server crashed. That's why your conference got interrupted.
Right.
Blah 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 blah. So one of the guys wrote me back. He said, hey, we need a report as to what happened. So, okay, sent him a report. Server crashed. It took 14 some odd minutes to get it back up. It was restored, fully restored. We're not sure as to why it crashed. We think it had to do with a certain amount of traffic, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then the guy he writes back to me. He says, hey, appreciate it. Just want to make sure that you guys really should give us a heads up when this happens.
Right.
And then I'm like, wait a minute. Give you a heads up when something unexpected happens?
You just got it.
You're right, exactly. And usually when these happen, I have to stop because my knee-jerk reaction is, hey, fucker, we didn't plan for shit to break.
Right.
So I can't tell you, hey, shit's gonna break. If the subway could tell you, hey, we're gonna have we're gonna be held here in the station at 6:45, so don't come on the train then, that'd be great. Everybody would do it.
Everybody would do it.
No, doesn't happen that way. So he had to stop and give a diplomatic answer. Hey, this was an unexpected occurrence. It's labeled as an incident. you know, we listed it in our risk management profile and all that stuff like that. And the guy writes back, says, yeah, we just need a heads up. I'm like, dude, I can't tell you when an emergency happens.
Exactly.
You know,
I don't understand why people don't. Again, I think it goes back to what we talk about several times: is people just want to hear themselves speak and talk and make sure that they you know, had the talking point and
somehow say they did something.
Well, they say they were. Oh yeah, me and John talked about this. No, we didn't, motherfucker.
No, we didn't. Actually, you just asked me a stupid question.
You clarified that you have no fucking idea what this is about, and you just now interjected yourself in the conversation. Good job. Yeah, man. Yeah, people are just fucking weird.
When you get a chance, take a look at that link I sent you. I think you'd like that.
Oh, David Icke, huh?
Yeah,
David Icke is fucking crazy, man. He
is. He's off. I don't agree with him, but he makes some good points in that interview he had.
He's he's one of those guys that you would agree with him sometimes, and then he goes down a rabbit hole, and you go, wait.
Exactly.
Take off our clothes and do what?
Exactly.
No, we're not doing that. No.
Yeah.
No.
He's like, you want to be careful. It's like he's almost like a what's the guy's name? He's almost like an Alex Jones. Like they make a point here and there. He's like, oh, okay, and then they start going through some other shit like intergalactic child molesters and shit. And you go, wait, how did I get here? I didn't. Wait a minute. No. Can we back this up?
They would always reference each other. I used to watch both of them religiously, and all it did was get me riled up. You know, it didn't. Well, you're right. It does do the rabbit hole thing and let you go, and then you start Googling other shit, and then you start going down this road, and you're like, oh shit, these motherfuckers. Oh, something to fart here.
Yeah.
And then you get to a point where I just wasted 2 hours.
That's right. Just 2 hours,
and I'm
basically saying because I agree with like one sentence that you
right. And I'm no smarter than I was prior to this.
No, but the reason why I forwarded that to you because the guy that puts that together, he's a guy named Brian Rose. He's got a show called London Real, and he puts his stuff on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube took it down. YouTube took it down. So he was basically saying, you know, he basically said, okay, he did this thing on his website and said, okay, well, he talked about the argument that he had with YouTube. So why'd you take it down? He said, well, David Icke said this. And he's like, no, he did not say this. YouTube is saying that David Icke said that coronavirus was a hoax.
Okay. So they twisted his
words. He did not say it was a hoax.
Right.
But at the same time, they're saying that's what he said, and that's why it was taken down. And this dude, he's got a huge platform, so he's like, well, you know what? I don't really need you to do this. So he published this shit on his own
several followers. He's got a nice little following, and
exactly. He's got millions of followers, and it's the attention that it got from YouTube taking it down that's driving it. It's not what he said,
right?
It's almost always that case. It's not what he said because people take what he said with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
You know, like you just said, you know, we listen to him, he makes a couple points, but then he becomes, you know, you wonder if this dude's actually fucking crazy or not for some of the other shit that he says. But the fact that you took it down, now you almost give it energy that it wouldn't have gotten on its own.
Listen, there was a series back in the 90s. And it sold a lot of videotapes and DVDs. It's called Banned from TV. And that between that, the college parties, the spring break band, it started the whole thing. It started the Jerry Springer movement. It started the whole fucking this whole exclusive. It's in 50 states. You can't see this. Remember, what's the other one I used to watch for sure? Faces of Death.
Oh yeah. That was proven to be a bullshit thing.
It was all fake, and
but it was we bought in. We bought into it.
Dude, I used to have fucking parties here. I mean, at the house, I had my whole crew come over from school, and they was like, "Yo, Liz, you're fucking crazy. You're That's how I got the name Lish. It comes from devilish, because
I was gonna ask you that. Where did Lish come from?
so everything I used to draw was demonic. It had these demons. It had everything was so devilish. Everything I drew was like fucking going into a black hole. And my friends used to say, like, damn, this shit is fucking devilish, you know. I shortened it, and then Lish came out of it, and my crew just was like, what the fuck? And then half the guys didn't know where it came from. Only a few people know that that's where it came from, that abbreviation of devilish.
Oh.
That's where it comes from. That is the origin of Lish. It ain't delicious. It ain't short for delicious.
That's what I first thought it was. I was like where did Lish come from? It's like a version of delicious. That's what I thought. I never asked you where that came from. And I'm like some chick probably gave that to him. So.
No. There's a skit from Cedric the Entertainer where he says, "I ain't calling no grown man delicious." So that's what they used to tease me with, but it was always from devilish.
Devilish, not delicious.
Yeah, just from my art, just from my drawing, just from the way I used to draw and all my drawing, which I still have. I still have my black book here, which is.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
That's good, man. That you kept all that shit.
I tried.
I gotta plug in. I'm losing power. This thing is draining my laptop.
Yeah.
Second here. Cool.
Yeah. You plugged in?
Yeah, I'm plugged in now. Whoa. I went black for a second. All right, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I have all my drawings. I don't know if you can see that. But everything was black and white. I drew everything dark, just black.
Yeah.
It was just all contrast. Everything. And yeah, that's where it all came from. It stems from that fucking crazy days of smoking weed, which I have a bag of right now.
There you go.
Yes, indeed. Wow, I really love this format. This is nice and bright. And
yeah, this is nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna use this some more. Maybe we'll ask some people to join us. Maybe we'll see if our
maybe
I'd love to see. I've been you can tell he's busy because he hasn't gotten back to us when he used to get back to us all the time. Our friend Larry Sharp. Who's I'd love for him to join us on here because I know he's got a huge. If you watch his stuff, he's got an interesting take on what's been going on.
I don't follow him. I don't watch him like that. What is he saying? Is he saying anything?
He's a libertarian, and so his thing has always been, anytime that you interrupt somebody's freedom, you need to be very, 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 very specific as to why you're doing it, because there's no reason why this could be an experiment,
right?
This okay. So now you're doing this for valid reasons, but now, depending on the language that you wrote, you can do this whenever you feel like it.
Right. Okay.
We got to be careful about shit like that. And the whole like economy thing. His one of the things that he pointed out was that we shouldn't be giving people money. We should be giving businesses money. You should be making sure that the business can stay open and that the business can run. And put a moratorium on bills. Basically, tell the banks to chill for like 3-4 months.
That I agree with.
Yeah.
And there's no point in having these banks and everybody go crazy. Like, they're situated. They're pretty much well bunkered in. They're
good, and nobody is going to. Everybody in the whole world knows that if Chase needs money, they just gotta go to Big Uncle and they're gonna get money.
Right.
They're just gonna go to the Fed and they're gonna get money.
Exactly.
So that's not an issue, or the cartels are gonna get the money. However you want.
Ooh, the cartel.
However you want to put that. So that's they're gonna get their money. So you can chill for a second, and you know what? You can do without 3 months of mortgage payments. You can do without 3 months of loan payments.
Yeah.
You can do without that for a while. Let these small businesses hold on to their money. They can keep some of their employees. You can even, one of the things that Larry Sharp said, so you can even give employees half salary.
Right.
Give them like half a salary, because if nobody's paying any bills, then you as a business, you're able to maintain yourself and people can still put a little bit of money in their pocket.
No, I agree. I 100% agreed. I mean, that's the idea. Well, I think it has to be all or none. Like you have to give no money, no one getting paid,
right?
And then because I'm not getting paid, I have no bills. I don't think you could do the half salary, because then it's like,
Okay.
oh, you pay half the bill. Like,
Right.
I think you need, hey, I'm not getting paid. I'm not, and then there has to be some other subsidy for funds. I mean, food.
Well, yeah, because that's the reason. That's the reason why for the half salary thing. Because you still need to, you still need to put, you still need to put gas in the car. You still need to put food on the table.
Right.
And stuff like that. So like survival mode. You need to be on.
Yeah.
Can we give you something to be on survival mode? And if businesses can do that without paying businesses, I think that's better. And then look, when my check comes, I'm probably giving it right back to the government. To be honest with you.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what happens. You just throw it right back into.
Yeah, I mean, the way because I gotta, I mean, we still got to pay taxes, so ain't nobody gonna say you don't have to pay taxes. So I'm probably just gonna give it right back to them.
True.
When it comes out.
What are you watching? Oh, you said you're watching Ozark. Okay. Anything else?
Watching Ozark. I know every single, I think, Sesame Street song. Because my son wakes up and the first thing he says, he wakes up, he says, "Mama, Dada,
okay.
Elmo." You hear him. He wakes up. He wakes up. He's ready to wake up. He goes, "Mama, mama, mama," no response. "Dada, Dada, Dada," no response. "Elmo, Elmo."
As in what? Elmo to come get him, or Elmo?
Elmo. He wants to see Elmo on Sesame Street.
And what did you say? Red Grover.
Huh?
You said?
No, yeah, Elmo's Red Grover. That's all that is to it. Elmo, whoever Elmo's agent is, Elmo just came over and dominated Sesame Street, like took over, like Hulk Hogan did in the wrestling. That's it. It was just
in our generation. He was
no.
He's like,
it wasn't.
Third,
and you see some of those older ones, which were cool. I'm a big Ernie fan.
Yeah.
I was a big Ernie dude.
Yeah.
Ernie. Bert and Ernie were my dudes. Bert, Ernie, Oscar the Grouch, and Grover.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the crew.
That was the crew
for me.
Yeah, Big Bird was just like a snitch. He came in and fucked everything up.
He came. Yeah, I was like, damn, this big motherfucker coming around. We can't do shit.
Guy's doing, yeah.
Big slow motherfucker just coming around, and you and your friend. And I hate the snuffleupagus. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, who designed this? Come on.
Down. You just slowed everything.
Yeah. Slowed everything down. And your voice. Who taught you to talk like that? Oh, you can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck let you in the room?
They tried to match it to, but all those children's books, tales, stories, I think, and I think I think we talked about it before. There's a whole generation of kids that just don't enjoy fairy tales. They don't enjoy stories anymore. Like, if there's reasons why you make certain decisions, because you read The Boy Who Cried Wolf, or you did the what's the other one, The Three Little Pigs, and you
right.
All those little stories help you as an adult to make better decisions on. Look, the Three Little Pigs was about not only just the competition, like the guy wanted to, I'm going to build mine fast and just fuck you.
Right.
But he didn't do it the right way. He just did it fast. So when you look at all those stories.
Fast, cheap, and right. It was the three ones.
How'd that work out for you?
That's right.
But when most of the children, and we're watching a generation of kids who have fell short of, believing in any sort of tale, or believing in any, just, we know it's fake. Like that's not
right.
That's not the message. That's not, and this goes to religion, goes this far too, is because people try to put it in a timeline. So Jesus with dinosaurs, or was he with the? I'm like, dude, you missed the whole fucking point. It's a story. It's meant to teach you something. Davy and Goliath, the best religious cartoon or claymation, whatever it was.
Right.
Brought us Gumby. We got Gumby out of Davy and Goliath. Am I right? Did we get Gumby out of that? Did Gumby?
I think you're right. Yeah, you're probably right.
I think Gumby was a segue from Davy and Goliath. He was.
You might be right.
I think I almost am sure that Gumby was a byproduct, like how
It's a byproduct. Okay.
The Simpsons was a byproduct of what?
What's her name?
Tracy Ullman.
Tracy Ullman. Thank you. It was like a 5-minute short on the Tracy Ullman, and it's been what, 22 years?
I think 30 years it's been out since, and Tracy Ullman's long gone. She's
my wife won't let me watch like if I want to show like Miles like The Simpsons,
yeah,
and stuff. She won't let me show him The Simpsons.
Oh.
And SpongeBob. For some reason, she got a problem with SpongeBob.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it either. Like, because SpongeBob is absurd. It's absurd. So any semblance of reality is like dismissed like right away.
Yeah,
because it's ridiculous.
Patrick.
So yeah, she's like, no, he's not watching SpongeBob. Like, what the fuck's wrong with SpongeBob? But she's got no problem with watching Family Guy. So I'm like,
insert mind blown here. Wow.
I'm like, you really you're like, yeah, you're setting me up here because I can't take you seriously now. If you're gonna like, if you got a problem with The Simpsons and SpongeBob, but if I'm sitting there watching Family Guy, you have no issue. Then
wow, which has blood, gore, which has people's limbs getting torn off. It's
absolutely.
Pretty weird conformity, I guess it is.
Yes.
I don't know. Hey, teach his own. Everyone has their own way of expressing.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Man. So what you got going on for today? Walk into the living room, walk into the bedroom, walk into the
living room, walk to the bedroom. I made a batch of oatmeal cookies this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Made a batch of oatmeal cookies. Came out pretty good.
And so how far from scratch did you go? Is this a kit or this is
everything? No, everything's scratch.
Wait. Okay, so
everything's scratch. Melted butter. I got some. The only thing I got were chips, like chocolate chips and peanut butter chips that I added in there. But I got oats, mixed the oats, the butter, the sugar, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon.
Do you have one to show the camera? Do you have?
I can run it. I'll run in and go get one.
I'd like to see one.
I'll run in and go get one. Wait, go ahead. I'll wait.
I'll show you. This is the part where John attempts to grab a handmade from scratch oatmeal cookie, which we'd love to see. Hey, thank y'all for joining us here on Two Bros Podcast, episode 99.2. We've broken up these segments leading up to the show 100 because we want to be in person. And while we are practicing social togetherness and physical distancing, we want to take a look at that cookie John's got for us. We do realize it is early and you are probably not all joining us. Look at that. Wow. That's a scratch oatmeal cookie. I see the oats.
Here you go.
I see oats.
See it in there?
Oh wow! Boy,
overcook them a little bit. I like them crunchy as opposed to soft.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I cooked. I had some salmon last night. Some salmon basmati rice and some. I made some green and yellow squash.
Nice.
Kind of like a gravy with a brown sauce on it, which came out pretty good. I'm trying to not make everything taste the same. I'm using the same seasonings in the house, and no matter what, I make everything taste the same.
Your salmon and your steak are tasting the same.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck to make? Is like it's all fucking blending into one. But definitely having some fun with it, man. This is for me, I enjoy the cooking side of it. So
I do too. I like it. I like getting in there and just whipping some stuff up, putting stuff together. I think tonight, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I think I'm gonna do shrimp and polenta tonight.
Oh, see, I can't do. I mean, I love seafood, but I can't do shrimps and stuff. The wife can't enjoy it. Mr. Mom already says, Mr. Mom. Yeah, but
but she likes salmon though, right?
She can eat fish.
She can eat salmon.
Shellfish, no shell.
Shellfish.
No shellfish.
She's allergic, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she'll throat will swell up and she'll fucking start. You need an EpiPen is like Pulp Fiction in here. Like,
Do you have EpiPens in the house?
No, we don't. Well, Benadryl. We do a Benadryl.
Okay.
If we need to, we do a Benadryl and a quick fucking. We have the tablet and the liquid. So you take a shot and crunch one down and get it in.
Freaking I think somebody suggested that I give Miles Benadryl.
Oh, that's to make him go to sleep. I mean, that's
I'm not giving my kid fucking Benadryl. You a nut?
that's the old ADHD trick. To give you, that's what the kids. All the parents who've done that in the past. They wonder why their kids are so fucked up.
Yeah, because you've been giving them Benadryl goddamn time, and now
you wonder why he's 13 and he drools.
Yeah, drools and got a fucking mustache and shit. Just
looks like Bismarck.
No shit.
Yeah, but yeah. So my daughter's been getting a little cooking bug. She's no. Oh yeah. Since she actually, unlike my son, she has been cooking at school. Like she's been making stuff.
Oh, okay.
And stuff, and she hangs out with the guys at the team all the time, right? So she's always at their apartment. You know, they have a whole building for themselves, the whole team. Like, and so she and her friends are always over there and they're cooking. And she makes this fucking buffalo chicken dip, which has been like every night, movie night with her buffalo chicken dip. You know.
Okay. What is it?
It's just a chicken out of a can. You know, like the tuna comes in a can. Chicken. They make
right. Right.
Chicken. You take some shredded cheddar, buffalo Frank's buffalo sauce.
Frank's Red Hot. Okay.
Frank's Red Hot.
I'll put that shit on anything.
Put that shit on anything. And she mixes it with I think cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, like a half a block.
Okay.
A block. It's pretty good. And then we just chips and Tostita chips and fucking watch movies all night.
You probably know it's good because nobody's probably saying anything when they're eating.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my wife doesn't like it. This woman doesn't like anything with cheese, mayonnaise, shrimp, and she's got a whole list of things she can't have.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, fun for me.
Good.
Fun for everyone. Can you hear when I play music? Do you hear it on your side?
Play it. Are you playing it now?
Play it right now.
Yes, I do. Loud and clear.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Loud and clear, yeah.
Loud and clear. All right, cool. So I noticed this works on the for my other show. Coolio. I love this fucking app, man. This is great. Yeah, man. So this is gonna be fun. I mean, we'll. You said schools are closing for the rest of the year. That's it, right? No more.
It looks like New York City public schools are going to be closed the rest of the year. Usually, that means the Long Island schools usually follow suit.
Right.
So that's they'll probably follow suit with that.
Yeah, man.
As well.
Fucking sucks, man. If you like my daughter, she's heartbroken. Like school was everything to her. She was enjoying school, which is amazing to even hear. You know what I'm saying? When a kid, she just. But I think she loves the actual. The social part of it. She really
the social part of it.
Yeah, she's social butterfly. She has the friends. She's popular. She runs around, and she enjoyed college life. And I didn't think she would enjoy Seton Hall. I really didn't. I thought she would not. It's Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like Jersey, it's right here. But
but you know what? On a campus, whatever that town is, depending on what that campus is like, if it's like most campuses, it's kind of like insulated from whatever that town is. That's I mean, Seton Hall's right off of Newark, right?
Newark, yeah, right, exactly.
So you're not going to hang out in Newark,
right?
But on the campus, it's probably it's probably nice. They probably do it up a little bit, and probably some areas like right outside the campus are probably done a little bit nice. Probably got a little bit of university money in there. So
there's a couple of places down where like there's a row of like where the train stop is. There's restaurants. There's all kinds of cool places to hang out, which is the games or whenever there's stuff on campus, we'll go to like that area where all the pizza places and kind of we'll hang out and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, pretty fun town. It's not bad. It's East Orange, more East Orange than it is Newark, and then you
Okay.
still gotta go into Newark if you want.
We got to go into Newark. Though.
Yeah, because they play at the Prudential Center, which is their home gym, the Prudential Center. Oh shit! My chair just
Right?
yeah, my chair just collapsed. The hydraulic chair. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go actually go take a bath. I'm gonna go bathe. That's what yeah.
In the tub.
No, not I mean bathe. Not so much take a bath in the tub. I don't even have a tub. No, we have a tub in mom's bathroom in hers on her side. But
so you haven't washed? I realized that the other day that I didn't take a shower in like 2 days.
Yeah, I can go 3. I'm
yeah, it's like ooh, and you just catch yourself every once in a while. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, before you start smelling gamey. Oh, this is getting a little gamey here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna go bathe, go make myself something to eat. I gotta go. I have the remember the thumping we heard in the studio upstairs, like the thump.
Yeah, I thought it was a squirrel.
It's not, it's a bird.
Oh.
It is a bird. He has flown in through the vent of the exhaust from the boiler, which he's through there. The mesh is broken out and they've made a nest inside there. So oddly enough, I caught another bird flying in with straw in his mouth, and I'm like, "Fuck, are you doing?" And he flew into there, and he's feeding
building a nest.
One of them is stuck in here though. One guy is stuck. That's the bird all the time, and he's stuck and he can't get out. But the other guy is fucking feeding him. Now they're coming in and they're feeding him. So I caught him, and I'm trying to get him out. And so I'm going to try and pull the whole sleeve out today, and from the inside of the wall, and throw my shop vac in there and just kind of like maybe I'll suck him out, get him out of there.
You just pissed off a bunch of animal rights people.
Yeah, Peter.
You're gonna suck them in there, and you're gonna just
yeah, pretty much. And
big body family. You're gonna hold them. You're gonna hold one while you suck it in. And say, "This is what you get for being in my fucking."
Slurping, burping.
I will kill your family, and not in that order. I will kill you and your family, and not in that order.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole thing. But I'm gonna get out of here. The wife comes in and signals. John.
Hi, girl.
It's one.
Hey.
How are you?
How you doing, Nate? Keish?
Great.
You can hear him?
Great. I hear him.
Oh, you do hear him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she can hear him.
Probably hear me. Yeah.
Tell my sister I responded to her.
Okay.
All right. How's my baby?
Everybody's doing great. We need to get you two to do this.
Not with y'all. I was gonna do the 100th anniversary, but you know, thank you, Rona, for ruining it.
Oh, don't worry. That means we got more time to plan something special.
Yeah,
exactly.
I said for the 100th that I think that the least he and I could do is, you know, be semi-supportive if you guys have gotten to 100. But my hair's not done. My eyebrows are not done.
We just spoke about how me and your husband have not bathed in 3 days.
Yeah, but you know, I'm doing that pattern.
I was doing that before Rona.
Doing that but it's cool though because it keeps me keeping my distance.
Forced distance.
Please, I said him and Tehran, like Tehran is a built-in barber. Chad is a barber. Like, why do y'all walk around here looking a mess?
Like, well, yeah. Well, hey.
Listen, he's talking about the bird in the wall. I think that they building a nest on his head.
He never comes out when she's here. When she comes down, she doesn't hear him. And I'm waiting. I'm gonna wake him up.
Delirium, your brother's nuts. I'm telling you, it's taking the toll.
He heard him on the.
I heard it. We heard it twice.
John.
We had 2 episodes in which we heard. I thought it was a squirrel.
As soon as I turn this on, he comes because this is the light thing. He's right.
Lightning.
Wake up. Damn! Now he don't want to come. Now he don't want
to come. Now he's being lazy.
Jesus, Louis.
He's eating that buffalo dip. That's what he got a hold of some of that dip.
The chicken bowl.
The chicken buffalo dip.
Hey, speaking of chicken buffalo dip, I wanted to go by Dad just to check on him and make sure he really has food. And then he said the Stop and Shop by him don't have no lines. Maybe we
Really?
can go grab some stuff.
Maybe we will. All right, party people, that's the cue to get out of here. John, anything else?
Nothing else, man. Everybody be safe.
Yep.
And hey, go StreamYard.
Go StreamYard. StreamYard works. All right. All right, party people, go out there, have a blessed week, but more important, be a blessing to someone else.
Or fuck them from a distance.
Yeah, that's what they said.